What is good, everyone? I'm Demario. Welcome to Demario's World. This is the weekly tarot reading for the collective on the spiritual path. Now, if you are just now awakening on your spiritual journey and you're looking for some more insight, I may be the guy for you. Or if you've been on your journey for a little while and you need some more insight or clarifications on some things happening in your reality, I may be the guy for you. Now, these readings are timeless, so they apply whenever they do. They are general readings, so if they apply, I'm grateful that they do. But if they do not, there are other people on this platform who can help you on your evolutionary track and path. But once again, hopefully this applies to you. These readings deal with 3D practical things that can be happening in your reality that's coming into fruition. It also can deal with your internal shifts within your own space of consciousness that you're healing and working through. Also, this can I say this feature so many times. It also can be a cross watcher coming to just coming into the whole situation that you're able to see what's going on. So yeah, let's get started. It's Friday. We're going into the weekend. Show me the current energy of the collective on a spiritual path. Show me the current energy of the collective on the spiritual path. The Four of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the King of Swords. I feel like a stable partnership is coming in. I'm not sure if it's of love or business, as we can see, but it's something that you're very clear on the boundaries of. Like I said, on both sides, very stable, very, what's the word? Very stoic. Both of these energies to me together is a very stoic energy. So it's a very, and stoic doesn't have to be bad. It can just be very grounded about the partnership. Like you're clear about the boundaries and the guidelines of this partnership on both sides. Because even with the Two of Cups in the middle, they're on both sides. This is how it kind of is for each person. So that's a great thing. I think that's a really great thing. The Five of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Devil. One second, please. I am so sorry. Okay. That a little better. The Ten of Swords. The Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Swords. Okay. I feel like someone has ended some type of situation regarding the Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords energy. I won't say this is a third party, but this could have been someone, like, I'm not saying, I don't feel like a third party, like, it was like everyone was in on the situation. This could have been someone who dealt with one person separately and then another person separately for two different reasons, and that's ended. There's also this struggle, this like there was some competition with the Five of Wands between these two energies, because even then they're kind of staring in the same like arena, like they're not necessarily on opposing sides, but there was some type of competition of these people. But I feel like that's definitely ended. Show me the Ten of Swords and what's that about. The Star Path, the Ten of Cups, and the High Priestess. I feel like someone chose a more family vibe. Like I don't feel like the initial lifestyle in which this person was choosing people was not like a true, like it was like a pseudo lifestyle. It wasn't really the path they really wanted. So now it's like they've chosen the spiritual path, a more destined path for their overall Ten of Cups and following their own intuition. So hold up, show me the Two of Cups, because there can be some type of, there may have been some type of cycle with overindulgent and given to the devil that this person was dealing with. Show me the Two of Cups. The Hangman and the Seven of Wands. One more. The Ace of Swords. One more. Three of Pentacles. I feel like this person, whoever this person is, only you can kind of identify what you may feel about this person, or there's maybe, again, a crosswatch or an energy coming up to you before. I feel like this person was delaying the opportunity to work towards his overall fulfillment for the struggle of living in the ego. And that boundary had to be set before this person could even offer anything. Show me what's being offered with the Knight of Cups. The Page of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Three of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this person now, it seems like it's so interesting because it's not even like, I don't even see a man here, which is really interesting. It's like, that's what I'm saying, I don't know if this person is like hiding themselves maybe, because I just see a lot of women. You know, it's like someone getting their rightful place, but it's like all these different kind of women here. But the Empress hasn't came up. The Emperor hasn't came up. That's so interesting. But yeah, I believe that this person is offering something to the Queen of Cups, basically giving someone their rightful position from a more healed standpoint than what was before. Show me one for the Devil. Yeah, like I was saying, balancing that indulgent and overindulgent energy. Also, to a certain degree, having to choose, like even with the two, like having to choose between the two individuals, like what are you gonna do? You can't just have your cake and eat it too. You know what I'm saying? That's just not how this situation is gonna work. Show me one for the Queen of Wands to see what her energy is like. Yeah, the Eight of Swords. Show me one for the Queen of Swords, and two came out. Because that's what I was thinking too with the Death and the Lovers. It's so interesting. Like, that's what I was saying. I don't even think this is a third party in the traditional sense. This is like a third party. Like, each person didn't really know about the other. Like, there seemed like to be like three people. Like, he's choosing to heal with this Queen of Cups, but he's not dealing with the Queen of Wands because of her own mental instability. Maybe regarding their connection, their partnership, herself, as well as dead in the love with the Queen of Swords for good. But now he's dealing with this Queen of Cups who he's harmed in some type of way, or there's some type of heartbreak with, some type of struggle with. Yeah, but then justice came into the situation also with the Hierophant and the wealth with the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, he chose his wife, his that energy, whether it's masculine, feminine, chose your counterpart. But was delaying the truth because he kind of didn't want to have a student-teacher relationship, or I believe like a relationship that brings like reciprocity. Like he had like I said, a thing with power and ego with that Devil card right there. But now I believe that this person is choosing spiritual path. But like I said, the man hasn't popped up, or the wife, like the Empress or Emperor, is something I was looking for. So I'm not sure if this person has presented themselves to you yet. This may be what someone may be dealing with now. Say, for instance, like you got two people in your world who you're dealing with, but then there's this epitomized person coming into the space. Even 1111 is right here. Like it's a destined situation. Like someone who's like, you don't even know this person's coming into your space. But then as soon as you see them, it's like, oh, that's what I've been waiting for. That's my ticket. That's my love. That's the thing. So you may not even know this person yet. Show me a spread. Wow, I've never seen nothing like that before. But yeah, following the spiritual path. But also too with the high priestess here, that's also engaged with secrets. So there may be some secrets to this partnership or something like that's not really out there. Even with the this one has the cross on in the middle of her clothing. Long distance relationship, yeah, someone may have seen someone from a distance. You know what I'm saying? I won't even say long distance relationship. I'll say like just someone just bypassingly from, they don't really know the person, but energetically you may know this person. 80s baby, codependency, true love, spirit guides, when are you coming home? Yeah, that's why I said this is a destined situation. I believe in the long distance, 80s baby codependency, that's what's being released, possibly. For a true love regarding the spirit guides of being divinely orchestrated and someone coming to live, someone coming to be. You know what I'm saying? It's all just kind of a divine situation, a divine timing, whenever y'all feel up to. Stardom, my child is a Cartwright, hometown. So yeah, this is someone who you may have some type of path of notoriety with that may produce a child that may be coming from wealth. So y'all may be coming together on, so like I said, even when I saw the Ten of Cups or the Ten of Pentacles with the Hierophant, like some type of spiritual union. Like, yeah, spiritual. I think that's the whole thing about this particular relationship is like, it's a spiritual union that wasn't, it's like an unrequited spiritual union. Like, it was a path of people who did not necessarily go on the spiritual path or wanted to go on the spiritual path, who are now put on the spiritual path for a new start, a new legacy, a new generation of sorts. Also see older man, older woman, so their mentality may be older. They may be a little more mature than the average Joe. But yeah, this definitely means something regarding some type of, like I said, even with the path, the star was in here. Like I said, some type of path that was done. You know what I'm saying? That was, you know what I'm saying, that it's being done, I mean. But something has to be released regarding this older person, possibly with the Queen of Swords. That may have been an older person, a long distance, emotionally distant, even a codependent relationship. Show me 3 cards. These clarifiers for the collective. Oh, okay. 2 cards. I think that this person, whoever it is, even with the way that this reading is going, is a little discombobulated, because I think it's like someone basically got picked up. Someone got picked up like in a car and was like, the universe just said, "You're over here. This is just it." You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm feeling. I am beautiful and everybody loves me. I radiate acceptance and I am deeply loved by others. Love surrounds me and protects me. I believe that's something that you're meant to know. Or maybe this is what this person has had to learn regarding this last interaction he had with these people. I accept my uniqueness. There is no competition. Remember, I mentioned a competition earlier. There is no competition and no comparison, for we are all different and meant to be that way. I am special and wonderful. I love myself. On both, it's about loving yourself. The self-love, again, maybe that self-love that you've embodied throughout these last weeks is bringing forth. Like, say, for instance, you're on a journey of truth and love, right? That self-love that you're connected to regarding this person, that's what, again, I've been saying, transforms the situation. It makes them, it kind of like purges out any type of toxins. Like, we don't realize how powerful we are. And it's making an open way and an open path, but it's thanks to the spirit guides. So yeah, say gratitude towards your spirit guides. They'll say for their own involvement in what's going on, but also within you. So it's about loving yourself and accepting your uniqueness and your power. Even with these eyes right here, something is watching over you, making sure that y'all and there's some type of alignment going on, especially with the 1111 card. I release all criticism. I only give out that which I wish to receive in return. My love and acceptance of others is mirrored to me in every moment. Love and acceptance is in both of the readings, or both of the clarifiers. So again, that's what I'm saying, the love and acceptance of yourself is kind of what's forging the path and forging the way. I know a few weeks ago I said self-love is what brings the key, and I believe that's what's being achieved right now. Show me 1 card, the clarifier. But yeah, I definitely see some wealth, but it's not even like, I don't even feel like it's wealth, and that's cool, but this is like, again, like spiritual inheritance. Like y'all said, true love, stardom. My child's a Cartwright, hometown, and Cartwrights is a wealthy family. When are you coming home? Hometown, home, with both. Like, someone that you feel at home with. But the base root has to end, like this toxic situation with these parties of competition has to end. It has to end before this can even take place. Especially when you choose true love of yourself and others. Everyone shares the path. Discovering who we are is like breaking a trail up the side of a mountain. Yet the deepest friendships begin when we look into the eye of another and discover that they have been there too. It is always astonishing to me to find out that someone else sees what I have seen, and always humbling to learn that what I thought was my path and my mountain is everyone's. Like I said, it's an order of someone seeing someone and hearing out someone, like basically like you get with someone new, right, or someone in a different capacity, and see the similarities of the situation, of your own situation, even though y'all both weren't in the situation together. It was a whole similar a spiritual situation. Show me 3 cards for the collective till we meet again. What's about to happen? How does this all end? The suspense. Continue to accept yourself. Continue to build your self-love, because that's the alignment that needs to be at. To purge this all out. Like I said, being so concerned. Like I said, releasing all criticism. You know what I'm saying? Like you purging out all that energy and distance from the situation, which you're feeling of incapacitated or in, you know what I'm saying, in limbo, releases the other person to go ahead and do the same. But it's like without you necessarily intentionally trying to do that, because again, it's something in the middle here that's orchestrating this that cannot be controlled. That's what happens, I guess, when you work with spirit, right? What is the next steps? The 3 of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Swords. I feel like it's now, again, the acceptance of your position where you're at through this new celebration of prosperity, wealth, celebration, good times, good moments, away from this sorrow that you may have been feeling regarding your current situation. If you're not at home with yourself, then how can you be at home with another? That creates a codependent situation, which again has the capability to trigger another cycle with someone else, even if, say, for instance, they release someone else. If they haven't healed completely their situation, or even mostly their situation, it can act out, that codependency can also move through the new partnership and trigger that same thing until the lesson is learned. So again, it's just very important to marvel at yourself and your own uniqueness, and just release and purge out what you can, because you are beautiful and everybody does love you. And it's not about a life of third parties or dealing with all these different people. It's really about who feeds your soul, and being honest about who feeds your soul, not necessarily the person or not. What's the engagement regarding the soul feeding, the abundance that comes with it regarding a partnership like this? Not necessarily just finance, but with many of partnerships, every aspect of life grows, and in certain partnerships, aspects and shit go down. It's just important for you to know where you're at. I hope you enjoyed that reading, and I hope you enjoy your weekend. I'm Demario. That's it. Peace.